Welcome, Scorpio, to Petrella's Intuitive Insights. This is a brief overview. I'm not going to time this video because I feel as I'm intuiting, if it resonates, just stick around and we're going to be pulling some cards from various decks. So as I was getting into the Scorpio energy, I really feel that a way of living or the way you're used to living is coming to an end. There is this fresh start, you're gonna realize the divine has a plan for you this whole time, Scorpio, but you need to jump on board, and many of you have, and you will see changes physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. You know that you're well protected, and during this particular time of higher frequency for the Scorpio, I feel that many of you may feel or dream ancestors that have passed on. Now with this new beginning and this fresh start, you need to make sure that you're taking care of your mind, body, and spirit. You have to address all three. Whew. Recharge, retreat, rest, reignite. So many of you, Scorpio, you need to just maybe take, it could be a couple hours out of a day, or it could be a weekend, a couple days, but you need to take time to retreat. Shut off everything around you, like the electronics and whatnot, if you're able to. Maybe get out a good book and read a good book. You know, spend time in nature. I feel during this time, it could be a time with friends, sharing good news with friends. The winds just kicked up, Scorpio. So many of you are gonna realize that, that you have some really good friends. They're gonna be going through some kind of changes that are also for the better of them. I feel that many of you, Scorpio, this is a great time to either start a major project, a changing career. This could be a good time for the Scorpio to complete small goals leading to a major project. And remember, you are safe. This is where faith comes in at, Scorpio. Fear is the opposite of faith. Love and light and all that's good and right. What do the Scorpio need to know as they're listening to this video pertaining to relationship? Hey, somebody made a comment that if a card flips out on the ground, that it means that it's no good. When I see a card, that's what I do. I don't do readings, private readings or online, where I'm picking from a deck. You've never ever seen me do that because I just don't. So oftentimes, this is my symbolic language. When I see a card flying up out of the deck, that is saying, pay clear attention. If a card just flips out like inside the deck like this, and it's actually inside the deck and it did not fly out, this to me is you're already going through this. Like you're in this, all right? Now you could be in, that particular energy now. And if a card flips out and flies out, you could also be in that energy. It's just not, it's something that, look, red flag, pay attention to this. And here is a very clear example. Scorpio, there's either a person around you, or this could even be you, betraying yourself. And everybody has experienced, if you're human and you're breathing, you've experienced some kind of, betrayal of some sort. So Scorpio, whether it's you betraying yourself or There's somebody around you, Scorpio, that could be getting you to betray who you are. So pay attention to that. Love and light, all that's good and right. Love, romance, relationship. See, this, look, it feels like this is a good period for relationships. Yeah, it looks like you're taking a partnership with somebody. This could be at work or doing different tasks around your house, your property. Here's a lot of feminine energy. So for you, Scorpio, this is either a female's involved with this activity, or this is a creative energy here. But I feel for many of you women that are the Scorpio women, look, you're going to be working hand in hand. You and your partner, you and your partners, you and people, if some of you that are in social media, you're going to notice your charisma is just off the walls in a good way. So I'm going to stick these cards back in the deck. You're going to have, oh, here, the sunshine, also love, romance, relationship. So not only are, it's like, okay, we got to start out with that betrayal. There's somebody around you that's not happy for you, Scorpio. They're just, they could care less, and they're really not really happy for you. However, you have these other group or a person that you're gonna make a commitment with to say, we are doing this. We are gonna accomplish this, this, and this, leading to a bigger goal. So we'll just leave that there. Career, finance. I wanna say you're well protected. Career, finance. Oh, here we go. All right, so some of you may be feeling a financial crunch, disappointed. So maybe the money is coming in, but it's going out faster than it's coming in, etc., etc. Now look, Scorpio, career, oh, bottom of the deck, phenomenal luck, number 7. That could be the, 7 days from now, 7 weeks from now, the 7th month. Whew. Scorpio, finance. Please. Oh, okay, here we go. All right, now here again, these 3 cards came out together. There's some kind of struggle here with the finance. Some sort of struggle. It needs to be balanced out. This could be what that hand in hand is, because you guys get it figured out, Scorpio. You get it figured out. God bless you. I'm going to go one more for the career, finance. You get it figured out, but there's a little, there we go. Again, here's that shock, but then here's this mystery, a good mystery, so it somehow works out. All right, let's go ahead and when I do my private, commitment at the bottom of the deck. For some of you, this is actually a relationship commitment, a career commitment, commitment to yourself. When I do my private readings, I like to see the shadow side and the strength. Scorpio, during this particular time, your shadow side is basically, but there it is basically saying where you need to bring your awareness to. And this is the card that just flipped out. Open up to your spiritual gifts. Many of you, Scorpio, are deeply, you're supposed to be the most psychic of all the zodiac. So your spiritual gifts, look at that hummingbird. They're speaking to her. You guys take that time, rest, retreat, pay attention to what you're paying attention to. So that's your shadow side. You're not really opening up fully to your spiritual gifts. Bring your awareness there. This is your strength during this. But someone new is coming in. Scorpio? Is this somebody in your family that develops a relationship, or you hear a pregnancy, a marriage? And that's your strength. It will be a blessing to you. Now, these cards I was gifted from a family in New Zealand, and his wife is of the Maori tribe. And isn't it funny? My rooster just started to crow. Love and light and all that's good and right. What do the Scorpio need to know as they're listening to this video? Hey, I want to thank you, those of you that had donated with that super thanks, booked a private reading. I am so grateful. And look, this is fast and free, and it really does help me if you could like, share, subscribe, and leave a brief comment. This card flipped out inside the deck, so we're going to go ahead and take it. Wow, number 3, waka, canoe. For those of you that are familiar with the Maori tribe or New Zealand, and you have a deeper, I'm just going to read the main keywords: decisiveness, the mother energy, bravery, steadfast, honor, justice, purpose, warrior of peace, faith, and loyalty. There you go, Scorpio. Private readings, Petrella'sIntuitiveInsights.com, listed in a link below. And with that, God bless you.